afternoon, 47. Your target is Brendan Connor, an IT billionaire who built his fortune on darknet identity theft. Despite remaining invisible for most of his career, Connor recently got lazy at covering his tracks in the run-up to a major operation in mainland China. Our client wants him gone to prevent this operation from taking place. Connor will be attending the Iago auction and has hired an escort to join him at the ground floor cocktail reception. Assume the target will be mobile, so locate him and improvise. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the Identity Thief. My name is Mr. Freeze2244, and for this one we're going to be doing 3 methods for this one. All of them are going to be Silent Assassin, and we're going to be doing 2 versions of the slightly the same method, and the third version we're going to be using Electrocution Phone. Now I'm going to use the timestamps on the screen if you are interested in the first method, which will involve a little bit more risky version of the electrocution kill, 2 for the safe version, and 3 for the Electrocution Phone method. So I'll show the timestamps on screen, but for method 1 we are going to use all the default equipment. We don't need anything special because all we're going to use is a pistol, but I recommend, if you're going to use any pistol, I recommend bringing along the Kriegermeyer. So we'll start from the default location. From the default location we need to go identify the target himself, and he is going to be at the party area. First of all, he spawns around the stage and he enters the bar area and talks to a woman for a while, and then he does make his way outside, and he will walk across a convenient puddle for us, and it will be a perfect place for us to get him. And it is actually easier than season 1 is, because I've forgotten why. I've forgotten why, but it is. So we can't place the coin for some reason on this ground, but let's just drop the coin. And in season 1 this was a lot more risky to do, but we can just shoot the plug. See, method 2 is going to involve actually taking this out without having any risk whatsoever. Now this puddle is electrified. You just need to watch out that you don't stand in it whatsoever, because if you do, you die. There won't be no second chances, and I guarantee some of you out there are going to be commenting saying that you killed yourself during this video, and I can understand that because it happened before, but I'm just making you aware that you need to avoid it. Also, be aware that the wandering enforcer that's hanging around. So inside, this is our target. He's going to be talking to this woman for a while. He would eventually pull out his phone, then head on outside, and that's when we're going to go ahead and take him out. So we just have to be patient. Now he is exiting the bar with the lady. Now you just need to make sure that you avoid that enforcer at the front here, and while he goes outside, bump into this woman as well, just to slow her down a little bit, because we want to make sure that she completely avoids that puddle as well. So he should see the coin in the puddle itself. He'll walk over towards the puddle, and then he should get electrocuted. And it's just as easy as that, really, to get the elusive target. It's just a very, very simple, easy method. Again, that damn enforcer nearly spotted us. Okay, let's move on to method 2. So method 2, same equipment, we're not doing anything, changing anything different there. But we are taking out the target the same way, but we are doing it in a variation. So instead of shooting the plug, we are actually going to use a screwdriver to dismantle it and make sure it's a lot more safer. So first things first, we are going to need to acquire ourselves a disguise. So we are heading down into the basement area. So you just take these stairs all the way down into the basement area. Now down in this corridor there's going to be a person with a pink shirt on. He's going to be walking down here, but as long as you're fast enough you can actually get in here before you are spotted. If you prefer, you can just wait for him if you want to, but it doesn't really matter that much. but we're going to put on this weightless disguise and head through the basement area. The reason why I put this disguise on is just make sure that all the NPCs down here are not enforcers to 47 itself. So we can pass through the kitchen nice and freely. We're going to head up 2 flights of stairs now. And on the 3rd flight, make sure you are hugging the wall to the right to make sure you're not getting spotted by this guy here. We are going to grab his disguise, so we're just going to subdue him. Grab his disguise. And now we're going to head down 1 floor. On this floor, you're going to open the door and grab the screwdriver to your left. Then head around this side. We need to go outside now. But we're going around this way because if we went around the stage area, there's an enforcer there. So here's our target, Brendan Connor. So he should be on his way outside momentarily. The enforcer that was here earlier, he's no longer an enforcer because we have a disguise on now. Now this is important, so make sure you turn this off, because if you don't turn this off, you will dismantle this and you will electrocute yourself. So make sure you turn it off before you expose the wire. Once you've exposed the wire, put the coin in the puddle. Again, you can't place it, so make sure you just drop it. Once you've done that, turn the plug back on. But again, just like method 1, avoid that puddle, because if you step in it, you will die. And there's no other way of doing this elusive target if you're dead. So all we've got to do at this point really is just make sure we wait for the target to come outside. And just a matter of just waiting for things to happen really. Again, I'm going to probably... Do I bump into... Yeah, I bump into this woman just to slow her down. I don't think it makes a difference really, to be honest. But she does really stick behind this guy's ass. There we go, that's a variation of the first method. So if that's your preferred method, so there you go. Because it's a lot more safer than just shooting the plug outright. And then we've got a disguise to, on our way out as well. So let's move on to method 3. So method 3 is going to involve using the Electrocution Phone. So if you haven't got the Electrocution Phone, you need to complete 3 specific mission stories in New York. And you need to obviously have the expansion pass for that, or the gold edition of the game. But it's a very, very powerful weapon to use. So once we've got these and we started the mission, we are going to head to the target himself. Now, it's just a matter of making sure he picks up the phone, really. He does spawn here next to the stage, but if we place it anywhere around here now, he doesn't really react to it. So we are going to wait a little bit and wait for him to get to the bar. Now, I wanted to place it here, but there's so many people walking through the door, it's very, very easy for someone else to pick up the phone instead. So we are going to head over to the bar and get him there. It's very easy to spot. Needed me to just look. I wish he did like the Ric Flair strut or something like that, because that would make it hilarious. So this is the perfect spot to do it, because the woman's out the back to it, the bloke to the right has got his back to you, and the only person that's going to see the phone is the target himself. So as soon as you know he's got a question mark above his head and picking up the phone, you can go ahead and call it, then head towards your preferred exit. I'm just going to take the main entrance because it's the closest one really, and it's the safest one. But it's just easy as that. So if you have the Electrocution Phone, it's pretty much a free kill for you. Very simple, very straightforward. It's probably one of the easiest elusive targets they've ever released. I can't really think of much of an easier one. I find it very, very difficult to even find a way of screwing this up without killing yourself in that puddle. That's pretty much the only way you're going to screw this up, really. But so once you've exited the mission here, you can confirm that we got the Silent Assassin rating. And for the first time I actually unlocked the Undying look suits, so that's good news for me, I guess. Because I think we only got one more suit left after this. But yeah, that's how we do the elusive target. That's 3 different methods, so hopefully one of those helps you out. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video if it did help you out. Subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Or consider supporting me on Patreon, or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the link in the description or clicking the join button below to get a little logo next to your name and chat. It does support me, and you get extra perks too. So check those perks out by clicking the join button. You'll see all the different tiers So, there we go. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday for the live stream of Splinter Cell Conviction. See you later, guys. Cheers.